All right, welcome everybody to another daily Japanese study video where I study Japanese every single day and I bring you and Twitch along for the ride. Today, we're going to try to do three articles, two in Yasashi Asahi Shinbun, one inside of NHK News Web Easy. We've already read a couple of articles and done some bits and bops here, so let's get into it. All right. Tokushima Ken. I don't know where Tokushima Prefecture is. Oh, it's that one. Okay, Tokushima. Tokushima. もうすぐ夏花火を作る. Oh, okay. So this is where they make fireworks, huh? Okay. So もうすぐ is like before long, summer. So もうすぐ, which you know what? I don't I know it, but I don't know if it's in here. And sometimes it's nice to put stuff in here that okay, no it isn't there. That's why. Okay. All right. もうすぐ夏花火を作る. So they make the fireworks there. I wonder that must be a either how long does that stay a scary job? You know? Because like it's got to be pretty scary when you first start working at the firework factory, right? Because you're literally surrounded by explosives and you're making explosives. I wonder, you know? 徳島県小松島市にある花火の工場で打ち上げ花火を作る仕事を忙しくなってます. Okay, so they're becoming busy as the work of making fireworks. Uchiage. What was uchiage? I know we've seen uchiage. This part right here is a fireworks factory. So there is a fireworks factory, and we're saying at that fireworks factory we're doing all of this. Uchiage. Oh right. Uchiage was launch because we saw it with the space shuttle stuff. Uchiage was for that. Right. So Uchiage Hanabi is a firework that goes up into the air. Okay. Uchiage, launch, liftoff, shooting off of. Yes, okay. Uchiage. Okay. 打ち上げ花火を作る仕事が忙しくなってます. Alright. 打ち上げ花火は空に向かって上げる大きい花火です. They're explaining what a firework is essentially. So we have Uchiage Hanabi, which we just saw is a skyward firework, which I mean that's most of them, right? But anyways, Uchiage Hanabi wa sora ni so sky, right? Sora. Well, yes, it can be emptiness being empty, but also sky, the air, the heavens. Then we have our mukao, so mukatte, so to face, to go towards is what we're doing here. Mukatte ageru, so it goes up towards the sky, and then it is a large firework. Yeah, okay. この工場は、60年の歴史があり Really? Okay. Now, this Ari, why is this Ari? Because this feels like this is, there is 110 years of history. But wouldn't that be Aru? Why is it Ari? Is Ga Ari a thing? Ari. Rarely used form. Formal conjunctive? Atte? So this is the same as atte. Oh, okay. Pretentious has come in with the Boon Pro. Yeah, Renro Kai is our formal conjunctive. Okay. Japanese, the conjunctive form is often called the mas form or the conjunctive form. The conjunctive form is much more accurate. It is used with more than just verbs. Basically, the conjunctive form is the form of any word that will be used in the standard conjugation. The reason that conjunctive usually the conjunctive particle te would be used to separate clause. However, the formal one allows this to be done without it. Okay. Wait, she is part of that as well? Oh, okay. Because we saw that she can mean and. Okay. Ku, samu, ku. Okay. Well, this is like, oh, this one's weird. Although te is not required, a toten Japanese, not all she, just when it is shortening suru. Right, right. Okay. Toten will be required to prevent the sentences from. Listen, you can write in this manner, but it's primarily in formal writing. Why is this written? Okay. All right. Well, hey, that's good to know. So essentially, it's the mas stem. Just well, no. It's they're putting it in the mas stem, but instead of doing it into the te form, right? That's kind of what's going on here. Uh, when it's just sort of suru. So shite would be the regular version. Yeah. Okay. So this is the mas stem of aru, arimas. They dropped the mas instead of putting it into atte. Okay. So there is 100. I wonder if it's just because it's so prolific, right? 110 years. But then again, 110 years, is that prolific in Japanese? Like 110-year-old business in the States? That's impressive. Is it as impressive in I don't know. All right. いろいろな大きさの花火を作ってます. So they are making and have made various large hanabi. Although いろいろ Oki sa is bigness, I guess. So bigness, size, yeah, large size is the better way of saying that. Okay, so various sized fireworks. Okay, oki hanabi no tama wa. So large firework balls. Choke, choke ga Tolkien. That's the from oh, sorry I missed that. But you could write the same sentence without changing the meaning using the te form. Uh, so I guess the question with that one is uh formal writing, right? So what about this is formal? Like none of the rest of this is written in formal writing. Are they just doing that as a way of sh- like I was guessing, where it's like, oh wow, they've got 110 years of history. Uh, like, maybe. Anyways, Tolkien. Okay, I don't remember you. Diameter. Okay, Tolkien. Tolkien. This is the right? Naosu. Yeah, Naosu. It's just a thing more common. Oh, okay. And written Japanese. Say the second half of the sentence, streamer man. Okay, Cholke. I don't know if we've added this. Oh. Cholke. I should be saying Cholke. There we go. Let's see. Okay, Cholke. diameter. Might as well add this. Oh, what is learn them as a pair? I do like learning things as pairs. I think it's a good one. Rate Hankei. Duh. Okay. Chokkei Hankei. That's fun. I like that. I like that. Chokkei Hankei. I'm excited about this because I say the words diameter and radius all the time at work. So Hankei. So I have a sneaking suspicion I will just be saying this all the time. Okay. Radius Hankei. Half a diameter, essentially. Okay. That's neat. That's fun. Okay. 直径が30センチぐらいあります。So it is around 30 centimeters in diameter. この花火は四国地方などの花火大会で夏の夜空に上がります。Okay, yep. That's how fireworks do. Okay. 花火の工場の人は、私たちの花火は色が良くて、あげた時に、綺麗な円の形に広がります。と話してました。Ooh, okay, there's a bit more to this one. Okay. Uh, yeah, they're just going to themselves up there. Uh, these fireworks, sora ni agarimasu. Yeah. This right here, incidental to all of that. 花火の工場の人は、so, an employee at there. 私たちの花火は、our fireworks は、色が良くて。So, is this yoi, but turned into the adverbial form to add te to it to link? Yokute, so they're good colors? Yes, okay. Yeah, yokute. All right. Ageta ta toki ni. So toki ni is like our while. So like while it's gone up, uh kire na en, a pretty circle shape spreads out. Ni hirogarimasu, right? Hirogari is to spread out, so is what they're saying. All right. No video of fireworks going off. That's depressing. Come on now. That would be really cool to do. And I'm glad they've got a mask on. Imagine breathing in black powder all the time and all the different chemicals to cause the colors. Very neat. All right, let's get into the Yasashi Asahi Shinbun articles here. You might notice that it looks mildly different than the last video because apparently they just added a whole bunch of settings up here. You see this button that says Sette up in the upper right corner, which I also found out is they say right top corner instead of top right. Broke my brain. But Sette right here, you can go and you can change the font right here and also the color scheme. So we've put it into the site's own version of dark mode. So that's why it looks a little bit different. So if you're using this website, now you know about it. All right. ケフは今年の夏に電気、ガス代に補助金を出すことを考えてます。Okay. So, 政府 is the government. 今年の夏、this year's summer に電気。So, electricity for this year's summer Uh, is what I'm thinking of because like it's to it, so it's for it, right? So electricity for this year's summer. Gasu dai. So I always I forget what the dot is in English. Is this like a slash? Wait. We can test. Put it into Japanese mode. Slash. Slash makes a dot. Okay. There we go. All right. Uh, electricity slash gas dai ni. What is this dai here? I don't recognize that, but we'll see. I should recognize it. Well, okay. I recognize it. I don't recognize it enough to do it. Uh, you think it's in summer? Yeah. Yeah. 今年の夏に電気スラッシュガス代に補助金、補助金、補助金, subsidy grant subvention. Oh, okay. So they're thinking of they are considering uh, putting out grants for uh life age period. Oh, wait. This is describing the summer then. Oh, okay. I see. No, okay. Okay. Keep scrolling. Uh-oh. Will the context of this title not make full sense until we've seen more? Oh, on that. I see. The times I charge. Oh, I see why you want me to keep scrolling. Thank you. Charge cost price. Ah, okay. So they're thinking about this thing. What thing is that? Uh, putting out putting out grants for the cost of gas and electricity in this year's summer. Okay. Okay. I I don't know if I have dai as cost. I might. It did look familiar. There's a lot of things that can be done. Oh, we got to it quickly. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, cool. So we're specifically. Oh, because this is only for. I bet this entire thing is that. Yeah. Make sure to mark it as a suffix. Yes. Good point. Good point. Okay. Uh, which I've been starting to try to do a lot of that on there. Uh, honestly, what I should be doing for a lot of these is this. You know, I really should be. I'm trying to get into the habit of it. Charge cost. Okay. Okay. Price. Yeah, those all mean the same thing. Generation age. Okay. Generation age. Cohort reign. No, I'm okay. Era in geology. And a representative on behalf switchboard. Okay. Oh, it's still going. Oh, it's still going. Oh boy. Okay. Counter. Okay. I'm gonna do all of the counters. Counter for decades, generations, and for pronouns. Okay. Okay, and that comma means that the pronouns is the second thing. Yeah, it seems to get used a lot all over the place for a lot of things, and some, which explains why it's familiar because I've seen it. Okay. 政府は今年の夏、 電気とガスの料金に対して、is that the same? Let me see this real quick. Uh-huh. No, okay. 対して、補助金を出すことを考えてます。This is basically the title again, but we got a different thing here. 料金, which is like the charge, right? Yeah. Because the free things use this ro and are like mu, nu, the lack of, so lack of charge to mean free. Okay, so rokin is charge. Think we have that? You know what? Let's verify. There's no reason not to verify. Roll roll key. Roll key. Yes. Okay. Okay. Roll key ni 対して for in regard for per. See also に対して oh okay に対して regarding towards against. Oh, so is this kind of like について for like regarding then? Okay. Towards against regarding in contrast with this. See also に対する regarding まあ私の声は卵に対してああらあでアレルギー that's allergy. I'm going to grab this because I'm going to tell. I have a friend who's coming on this next Japanese trip, uh, who is vegan, and I told her just tell them you're allergic to eggs and meat because that's might be easier. So the fact I didn't know the word for allergy, but I should have known that it was essentially just allergy. Okay. Add. Just to make sure that it's in my brain. Okay. Boon Pro, but not sure if you need to read it to get this though. Okay. So, uh, Nisuru is towards. Okay. So grants towards regarding the cost of electricity and gas. I will click on it anyways because I like a Boon Pro. In contrast to, while, in regard to, whereas. No one says whereas. Get that out of here. That's not English anymore. Noun plus ni taishite. Noun plus ni taisuru plus noun. Okay, toward in regards to. In contrast to, verb plus no. Noun plus na plus no. Uh, okay. There's a little bit going on here. Ni taisuru and ni taishite are two grammar patterns in Japanese that are regularly used to show when B is opposed to or in contrast with A itself. A. Taisuru itself is verb meaning to oppose, yep. Although this feeling of opposition may be negative, in most circumstances, it just means toward. Uh-huh. Ni taisuru will be followed directly by a second noun, while ni taishite creates a pause in the sentence before B will be explained in the second half of that sentence. Okay. So, I mean, not here. I mean, I guess it's creating like a essentially a pause. I don't know, but they're considering putting out grants uh, towards the cost of gas and electricity this summer. Like that's what this means. Okay. Yeah. Uh the it's a mental pause. I guess it's a pause. But without seeing a comma there, to me I'm just being like, yes, it's a pause. I don't know. All right. Also, I don't think I did I add whole joking? I don't think I did. I think I read it, went, oh, that's a grant, and then just didn't add it. Oh, I definitely typed that wrong. Yeah, okay, there it is. Then I did it again. Ojokin. Yeah, okay, I did not add it. That was grant subsidy subvention. It's like a convention, but only for bottoms. Okay, sure. YouTube's like, he's spicier than normal. I'm sorry. Subsidy. All right. America slashイスラエルがイランを攻撃したことによって、石油や液化天然ガス LNG liquefied natural gas の値段が高くなったからです。Okay, so we've got a because kata here, which is neat to see them. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you know what? Maybe I support them. Yeah, okay. Sekiyu is oil because this is just stone oil, right? Yeah, petroleum oil. Ya ekika with ekika tennen. Okay, ekika tennen, liquefied natural gas. Ekika is liquefaction because it's a change to liquid form. But then what is tennen? Tennen gasu, natural gas. Tennen, nature, spontaneity. It's the antonym of jinko. Okay, okay. I thought we'd already gotten natural, and I don't remember tennen. Well, let's check. Let's check. Tennen. Tennen misu, natural water? What? Tennen. No! Okay. We haven't got this. Nature, spontaneity. I'm not sure why those are in the same group as each other, right? You like that the example sentence for tennen... Oh, does it? この車は天然ガスで動く. This car runs on natural... How? No, it doesn't. No cars run on natural gas. Oh, wait. They're probably not talking about natural gas, the thing that I'm thinking of. They're because if this is liquefied natural gas, I guess they're taking gas and liquefying it. Yeah, okay, never mind. Uh I didn't huh. Are there cars that run on that? Okay, that's neither here nor there. That's not part of our study. That's not part of our study. Let's see here. Natural airhead. Okay. Tennen bokeh?
天然ボケ
A natural airhead. Okay. Well, I'm just going to leave it like that. Add it. I am going to add tennen bokeh because there's no reason not to. It's fun. Tennen bokeh. Tennen bokeh. That's a trope word? Ah. So it'll show up on all the mangas that I read every day. Tennen bokeh. Okay. Any Ditz character gets called that? Ah. A natural airhead. Okay. Oh, you know what? Bulkes by itself is a good word. Oh, okay. This is how you balloon everything out. Can I get bulk? Yeah, we'll get it in a second. Okay, 液化天然ガスのね So the cost of liquefied natural gas and oil has gone up due to the because we have a niyotte by means of, right? So because of this, what's this? Well, it's this koto, and koto is describing all of that, which is Israel and America's attack on Iran. Okay, all right. So このままだと天気とガスの条件が良くなります。Okay, so this as is, right? Like mama is as is. Yeah, okay, exactly. So as is, to, datto. I need to. I had a good thing for datto, and I'm not thinking of it. Because da is our des, right? And then to if when. If as is? Okay, yeah. Because if left as is, essentially, the cost of electricity and gas will become expensive. Okay, I need to think through datto a little bit better. Let's see if datto will have. Well, okay, I didn't type it out, so I'm not gonna get it. Datto. Let's see if datto gets anything. Well, we've clicked on it before. Use of a quote someone indicated said it was surprising. Means less function of datto. Uh, congratulations, Prap. Congratulations. What is datto? What is the function of datto? Sometimes I hear dot in there. Consists of the copula da, or the and the conjunctive particle to mean if. So koredato literally means if when is this. If when you choose. Okay. Hmm. Oh, we got a Boon Pro from Pretentious. Okay. Well, I know Toll. We've done Toll like hundreds of times. Do they have a Dato thing? Look at structure. Oh boy. Okay. Where's? I don't know where that is. Uh, at the top. Oh, okay. Structure. Okay. Oh, okay. So they're pointing out that you can put the da in there. Okay, good point. The part I always read first, but I didn't this time. Of course. Okay. All right. So it still means the when, but with the it's not that you can put it there. You have to put it there after a noun and a not adjective. Because noun and not adjectives are the same thing, and verbs and adjectives are the same thing. Actually, so that's that. Though I watched this video on my lunch break by Iroiro Nihongo. Iroiro Nihongo. It was a YouTuber whose name was like Iroiro Nihongo something. Uh, and he was explaining the jigsaw nature of Japanese. And he was like, verbs and adjectives, same thing, right? Not adjectives and nouns, they're the same thing, right? I was like, that they. I mean, listen, you know it better than me, so I guess I agree with you. Uh, I wouldn't think about it that way myself. It leads to madness. Fair enough. I'm not going to change the way that I think through things. It was just like huh. It's weird that he was saying it that way. Okay, so uh, let's close out of that one. So when we go, but I would say it needs to be a complete statement, and not adjectives uh, and nouns need. You can't end a sentence on a noun. And by that same, if I take that and expand it, you can't end a sentence on a not adjective, but you can end a sentence on a verb and an e adjective, which I know that those last two are true. I've just never thought about the fact that you don't end on not adjectives. Yeah, you don't. Huh. I never. Yeah, okay. All right, let's now that we've gone on this big long side tangent here, where were we? All right. Kono mama datto. So, when this is this way as is, uh, the price of gas will increase. Okay, or the cost of electricity and gas will increase. Natsu wa 이 에어컨 などをたくさん使う可能性があります. Okay, so we have, as for the summer, air cons and whatnot, well, are used a lot. And then 可能性, likelihood, possibility. So there is the possibility that there will be lots of use of air cons and whatnot. I agree. Uh, I need to see Kanose more often because it's not sticking as well as I wish. All right. 7月から9月に補助金を出すことで、電気とガスの料金を安くします。So we have our cheap and expensive. So we've got their yeah, the same thing. They're explaining that from July to September, they will be doing this essentially to make the cost cheaper. Uh, okay, all right. 政府の関係者、関係者、sorry. But still, Kanke was relationship. Okay, so what is Kankesha? Person concerned, person involved. Seifu no Kankesha ga akiraka ni shimashita. Akiraka. Oh wow. Okay, never mind. That's a big long set phrase thing. Okay. Akiraka ni suru. Akiraka, clear, obvious. So he's saying, they're Obamaing. Let me be perfectly clear, right? So, akiraka ni shimashita. Akiraka ni shimashita. So they made it clear. Uh, the government, the person in the government who is concerned about the cost of this made it clear. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. 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 Okay. 電気とガスの料金の補助金は oh boy, lots of oh, ラシアのウクレーン攻撃が始まって燃料代 oh, hey, there's die again, but now applied to just fuel. Okay. 燃料代が高くなったことの対策としては、no, no, not は、して始まりました。Okay. Ooh, that's a lot there. But most of that's pretty straightforward, right? Uh, so as for the grants well, we have it, no, towards the cost of gas and electricity. Uh, Russia and Ukraine's fight started. Cost of fuel went up. Hoto no. Oh boy. All right. This is a very, I don't know. I wouldn't say very big sentence. Are intricate. Is just taking turns here. Taisaku. I don't remember taisaku. Measure, strategy, countermeasure. Okay. So, して始まりました. So, して is our do, right? So, 始まりました is began. So, they began uh, a, a countermeasure, a step, a strategy at. Okay, okay. So, they're explaining where this came from, giving grants for the cost of electricity and gas. And it came about because of the fuel cost after the start of the Russia Ukraine war. Okay. Okay. I believe that's, yeah, yeah. Because they started uh, this measure for this. What is this? Well, it's the becoming expensive of the cost of fuel when they began the war. Yeah, okay. Yes, 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 yes. 2023年1月、2025年7月から9月22 2026年1月から3月に実施されました。Okay. Uh, there's a lot going on here. So, January 2023, July 2025, from July 2025, uh, September. This feels like a dropped made here, right? This feels like a dropped made or like some sort of like toll ida or something. Because we have it here as well. Are like 9 months from July in 2025 and 3 months from January 2026. What does this mean here? 実施されました. Uh, uh, Airbender, welcome in, welcome in. You can use kata for a range of numbers. Oh, so a range of months too? Uh, as it does, pair, as it does. Yes. Let's see. What is jishi saremashita? Enforcement, implementation, put into practice. Uh, okay. Oh, okay, okay. I see, I see. So they're saying that this was put into practice for 3 months from uh, January and 9 months from July of 2025, and in 2023 in Jan. Okay, okay. Also, we'll probably read this one on another video just because of just time constraints. Seifu wa. Okay. Woo. Uh, but thank you, Parabender. Thank you. Just in case, not bad to say. Seifu wa gasoline 補助金も3月に再開してます. Well, 再開 is like the reopening, okay? So, they're reopening them as well for 3 months for grants for gasoline, essentially. Okay. お金が足りなくなら 可能性があります. So there is a possibility of there becoming insufficient money. Insufficient money for the grants? Okay. All right. Because tarinakunaru is like to become insufficient. Anose is likelihood, chance, possibility. So there's a likelihood that the money can become insufficient for the grants. Okay, so it's them saying, hey, we're going to open up these grants, but just so you know, there's a chance that we might not be able to do it for super long. All right. Okay. So we got the fact that kata here can be used for a range, which apparently can be used for numbers too. You were saying, pretentious. Okay. With that, we have made it through an article, but a couple of articles here. We got a couple of new words. I was planning on doing this one, but since we're already up to 46 minutes, I think we will save this. Let me put it right there. So it's right there for us. Save that for another video. Anyways, hopefully you got some new words. Hopefully you didn't come at the end of a stream, Parabender. You came at the end of a video recording, which I just do in the middle of the stream. And a lot of people think I'm ending the stream when I end the videos. So you're not the only one. Uh, Hopefully you got some new words. Hopefully you got some good review. Hopefully you didn't get confused when I talked to Twitch chat. Either way, thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your studies. I hope to see you again for another daily Japanese study video. I'll see you then.